Well, hello everybody, welcome back. So we have been studying what a package tour is and what it includes. So what I have done is to prepare a mock package holiday, something that you would give your clients in order to have a detailed description of what you are offering. So in this case, I have included a picture at the very beginning, with the name of the tour, which is South America, Brazil, and Argentina. The total cost, the number of nights and days. Remember that it's always one day more. If it's at 8 nights, you have 9 days. If you have 5 nights, you have 6 days. All right. Then a very brief account of what is included in the package tour. In this case, flights, hotels, transfers, excursions, tour guide, and half board. That's all you mention in this section because you will have time to specify or give more details about this later in the package. All right. A very short description or summary of what you are offering, something to engage the tourist, yes, into buying your package. For example, a discovery of South America's most influential and intoxicating countries, the icons of Argentina and Brazil, like Sugarloaf Mountain, the Christ the Redeemer statue, and Iguazu Falls by day. All right. So then I have mentioned the two most important places that visitors are going to visit. The Iguazu Falls with a brief description, and Buenos Aires with a brief account of the places to be visited. Okay, then we have flights information. We should always specify that the timetable is subject to modifications because many changes can occur. Right. So in this section we specify departure, arrival, airline, and flights. In the departure, we include the day and date in which tourists will be departing, the time, the name of the airport, and the location of the airport. The arrival with exactly the same information. The day and the date of arrival, the time, the name of the airport, and the location. The airline, the name of the airline or airlines involved in the trip, and the flights, yes, with a description of the flights included. For example, one-way ticket from El Plumerizo Airport, Mendoza, to Foz do Iguaçu Airport, and from Foz do Iguaçu Airport to Jorge Newbery Airport, and from Jorge Newbery Airport to El Plumerizo Airport. Okay. Then we have package tour information. In this specific section, you give more details, yes, of what you included at the very beginning. That's it, here. At the very beginning, you said included and you specified. And now it's the time to give details. So the package tour includes all flights, all transfers, 8 breakfasts, 8 meals, accommodation, and you mention the name of the hotels, and if they are 3, 4, 2, 5, 6 stars hotels. Yeah. Tour guide excursions, and you mention the different excursions are included in the package. Yeah. And if you have optional tours, you can write optional tours and the name of the optional tours so that the person who has bought the package has the opportunity to think in advance if he or she wants to do some of the optional activities. Then payment, yes, you can pay by cash, debit card, credit card, and you mentioned the possible cards that the tourist can use. Right. All right. So the following section is for the tour itinerary, where you specify the places and the activities to be done. Yeah. For example, Rio de Janeiro, Iguazu Falls, 2 nights. Arrival, you give the specific information. This would be day 4, Saturday, January the 5th, yeah. And a very short description of the place and what you are doing. Fly from Rio de Janeiro to Iguazu Falls, located where the Iguazu River empties its waters into the Paraná River. The falls form the world's widest waterfall and give rise to the double border of Brazil and Argentina. Settle into the hotel this evening where dinner is served. Yeah, so it's a brief account of all the activities to be done, yeah, on January the 5th. Yeah, the name of the hotel, where it is located, and the services that it offers, which is information that the tourist always wants to know. Yeah? So you do the same with the following day, in this case day 5, Sunday the 6th of January. In this case, it's a free day, so you provide the options of different activities to do. Optional tours. Option 1. Enter the Iguazu National Park on the Brazilian side of the falls. Walk along the paths to the catwalk that leads to the bottom of the Devil's Throat, enjoying magnificent views. The morning is spent at the falls with the afternoon at leisure. So you don't have any activities in the afternoon. 3-hour tour. And so you include the options, a brief description, yes, on the activities to be done, and how long does the tour last? Yeah, 2-hour tour, 3 hours tour, 5 hours tour, 1 hour tour. All right. The same, day 6, a description and the optional tour. Yeah. Okay, so the optional activities and everything will depend on the number of days of the package. Yeah? So in this case, on day 9, we have an included excursion. Continue to Recoleta Cemetery, home to the grave of Eva Duarte or Evita. Yeah, and you specify the departure day, yes, because it's the final day or the last day in the tour. Yeah, so you go to Recoleta and then you go back home. Yeah, then a message, yes, just to greet the tourist, yes, and if you have a seal or a motto for your company, you include it, yes. So in this case, I have invented it. I have invented a name, yes, an address, a WhatsApp number, and an email, yes. So all these information has to be included in your package tour. So you will be expected to do that.